Hello students, let us discuss a new chapter, that is the chapter number 4th in the plus 1 textbook, that is chemical bonding and molecular structure. In this video, we are going to introduce this chapter by discussing about chemical bond. In the previous chapter, we have discussed that the atoms are the smallest particles, and these atoms when it combine to form molecules. So what we can say that atoms combine together to form molecules and compounds. But the question arises here, why do atoms combine? So that is because to obtain the stable configuration, atom combines. What do you mean by stable configuration? Octet is complete. That means when the outermost shell is completely filled, then it is called as stable configuration. The example, neon. Neon is a noble gas which have fully filled outermost orbit. You can see in the outermost orbit, the electrons are completely filled here. That is, there are 8 electrons in the outermost shell. Therefore, it forms a stable configuration. So, the atoms combine in order to obtain a stable configuration. So, because of obtaining the stable configuration, atoms donate the electron, gain the electron, or even share the electron. That leads to the combining the atom with the other element. And the second reason, to acquire a state of minimum energy. In order to acquire the state of minimum energy, the atoms combine. So, they are more stable in the state of minimum energy. So, we can say that the atoms combines to form molecule in order to obtain a stable configuration, that is to complete the octet, and in order to acquire the state of minimum energy. As the atoms are combining here to form molecule, so there should be a force of interaction between the atoms that is actually holding the atoms in a molecule. That force is nothing but called as chemical bond. So let us define chemical bond. The attractive force which holds together the constituent particles in a chemical species is known as chemical bond. So in this chapter, we'll be going to discuss about the different chemical bonds like ionic bond, covalent bond, metallic bond, hydrogen bond, dipole-dipole bond, van der Waals bond, and London dispersion forces. So this is all we will be going to discuss. From this, the two important chemical bonds are, that is covalent bond and ionic bond. So definitely we'll come up with a various question that what is the nature of the forces which holds the atom together in a molecule? Why do atoms have fixed combining capacity? And why do the molecules possess definite shapes? So, these questions, its answer will be getting only when we discussing the different points, concepts which is involved in this chapter. So, during this chapter, we'll be discussing all these question, its answer. So, that is all about this video. Have a nice day.